Billie Eilish recently did an interview with Rolling Stone where she discusses some questionable topics, so I'm here to give my opinions on it. Before I start, I just want to say that this video is not meant to harm anyone because I'm just expressing my feelings towards the topic. Feel free to discuss this in the comments as well, but please do not hate until you've watched the whole video. Anyway, the interview in the Rolling Stone article talks about Billie's experiences with herself. I can't say much more than that before YouTube removes my video, but I will put some screenshots up right now for you guys to read over. They're pretty long, so feel free to pause the video. Okay, now that you know exactly what it's about, let me give my opinions. I first read this information at 10 a.m. in the middle of English class, so at first I was like, Billie, it's too early for this. But nonetheless, I definitely don't think this is a bad thing to talk about. Many others had the same reaction as me and were positively joking about it in the comments. Yes, it can be awkward sometimes, but she states she wishes these topics were normalized. I agree with her because if it's something that makes you feel better about yourself, then what's stopping you from sharing that word to others? She says that this is a very self-soothing thing for her, and it has helped her during dark times, so it could for sure help out others. Her talking about this will literally change so many people because she can begin to normalize it like she wants. She has such a big impact on people even outside of her community. Like, I know she has saved many, many people. You never know what someone is eternally struggling with. Billie can make people feel seen. She lets you know you're never alone, and I'm sure this article touched many struggling people. She also talked about her body dysmorphia a bit, which again, will make others feel less alone. That is all that Billie has ever wanted. She wants to be someone's everything, and she's done that for many of her fans, including me. How would you feel if your idol has been in the exact same dark place where you are currently, but they got out of it? It just puts you on such a deep connection with that creator. It's kind of an unreal experience, but a comforting one. I don't want to make this too personal or anything, but if I'm being honest, I've been in the trenches, and I'm not going to lie and say I'm good now, but it does make it that much better when your person has also been there. It's important for creators of any kind to come out with their stories if they're comfortable, because it can help many. Luckily, this is something Billie is comfortable sharing with us, and she finds happiness in doing it too. It makes her life better when she puts these things out there, which I think is really cool. I'd get way too anxious to do that, man. The world has gotten too caught up on what others say or what someone might think, when really it's okay for us to just not give a fuck sometimes. What I love in this article is you can tell she is being 100% herself, and she's not afraid. She knows people will be there for her, but she also is aware of people who might disagree. No matter what, she doesn't let that shit bring her down. She used to be in a dark place where she was being consumed by her thoughts and comments, but she has stated she's improving. Obviously, everyone is very happy for her because that's super important, but it's not easy for her to do. I'm glad we've gotten to see her grow mentally and physically because it is beautiful to see. I'm extremely proud of her, and I hope you all are too.